Hello everyone, Trainboy54 here, with not only another 11 custom Trackmaster Thomas Trains, but also the complete DC Super Friends version of the Thomas & Friends Minis, and the new Playrail Connor and Ryan. Wow, I just can't believe it, but these two Playrail Thomas Trains have just arrived, well, yesterday in the mail, and my dad just picked it up from the post office, and I just can't believe they've come. Well, here are the boxes that they came in. There's Ryan, along with Skiff, and Connor. But, let's stick to the next 11 custom Thomas Trains. I've got the Jack-o'-lantern Thomas. Yeah, I got another Thomas off of eBay, along with Percy and Dennis. I spray painted the body orange, but not too much, and I glued the Pez pumpkin onto Thomas's smoke box. But the wheels are still good, and still works good. Here's, Percy. Well, scared Percy with a black spider. Yay! And, well, this is like the old Tomy or Trackmaster Percy. Well, let me show you the face. See, here's the Tomy Percy face. And that was from the same Percy that I showed just now. I replaced it with the custom scared expression for my Trackmaster 2 Percy, and I've glued it onto the smoke box. Yeah, and I put a big black spider on Percy's boiler. And here's my custom Trackmaster Norman. Yeah, I did exactly the way I remembered from Day of the Diesels. Well, this is exactly the way he looked like. Well, I wish I've seen what he looked like in real life. But he and Percy, they both still work. Though I found this Percy is much faster. Well, here's Dennis. That's the new Dennis's body shell. It's much better than the old one. I used the old one for my custom Norman. So I just did a little white lining on the cab railings. Yeah, it's the same Dennis with these holes in his wheels. Not really much a custom train, but nice try, Dennis. Next is the Trackmaster 2 Diesel 10 Takes Charge. It's one of my other redesigned Trackmaster Diesel 10s, but I didn't spray that much black on this Diesel 10. It's the same Diesel 10 with a custom villain face. But these are the red wheels that were from Hero or Charlie. And yes, they still work. It's kind of like this Diesel 10 that I got, well, long ago. It's still rocket-powered. Listen to this. So, yeah. I got my dad to help me with this. We cut out the new face from this Diesel 10 Takes Charge and replaced it with the villain face from the old Diesel 10. Well, here's Hank. I'm sure you remember him. We painted his cylinders, well, the lining on his cylinders red. Even the fake wheels on his tender and I replaced the red wheels with black wheels. And yeah, I even painted the back end of Hank's tender. Had Connor for Hank. And apart from changing the motors to every redesigned Trackmaster Thomas Trains, I gave my redesigned Trackmaster Toby moving connecting rods. Yeah, this motor with the connecting rods fits under Toby easily. So he's easy as pie. Here's my ultimate redesigned Trackmaster Thomas with his buffers, his running board, his lamp irons painted, and his wheels modified. What I did for the finishing touch is I gave him a rear white coupling, and I even painted the back with red lining, and I glued a rear lamp on the back of Thomas. So he looks fantastic. My ultimate Rosie, now with her running board painted white, but also I gave her the white outlining on her wheels, her new whistle, and the cab windows, and the rear lamp as well. So, yeah. And the last two are my custom Trackmaster 2 Mallard, and, well, you're probably wondering why I have these two coaches. Well, this coach was from my second Royal Spencer, which is my custom Mallard you're looking at now. Here's the box that it came in. They still sell the same 3 redesigned Trackmaster motorized engines at Walmart in Rio Grande, New Jersey. So I painted the Royal Spencer in the dark shade of blue. I painted the wheels red. I even modified them. And, well, let me just give Mallard a spin round. It was a long day for me to make this model, but I finally got through the day to make him. And, yeah, I used this piece from the Tomy or Trackmaster Gordon, James, Henry, or other engines that run on C-cell batteries. I replaced the gray rear couplings with this white thing to make them look like a 2-in-1 rolling stock coach. Sort of. Anyway, I hope you like my next 11 custom trains. And I also got, yeah, the complete DC Super Friends version of the Thomas Minis. Well, there's still more to go. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 DC Super Friends Minis so far. And, yeah, skipping to Ryan and Connor's first run. Yeah, they both are running kind of okay. So that's just about it. The Playrail Connor and Ryan. But there's more DC Super Friends Thomas Minis to go. Or maybe not. And my 11 custom Trackmaster Thomas Trains as well. So, thanks for watching, and bye for now! Oh, but we'll give these trains a test run, well, maybe along with Connor and Ryan. But thanks for watching anyway. We'll give these trains a test run.